They send Caron de Beaumarchais, playwright, charmer, fixer, to negotiate. You meet him in a cramped room smelling of ink. He wants the letters. You demand money, safety, and something no one has ever granted you: official recognition of the gender you claim. You tell him you are, in truth, a woman, raised as a boy for inheritance, forced into uniform by circumstance. The story is neat, convenient, plausible. Versailles accepts. A royal document declares you female. You are now legally a woman with conditions. You must dress as one publicly. They even fund your wardrobe. Silk, stays, petticoats. The state paying to rewrite your flesh into their idea of femininity. London explodes. Markets destabilize as bets on your gender become legally insoluble. A judge rules you female under English law just to settle financial chaos. Capitalism, in its wisdom, affirms your womanhood. You return to France in gowns, hair piled high, still wearing your knight's cross. Versailles stares. Some laugh, some gawk, some applaud. You walk like a soldier in skirts, swear like a dragoon behind a fan, and complicate every neat binary the court depends on. They exile you to Tonnerre with the polite phrasing of rest in the countryside. You sit in old rooms, lace at your wrists, rage in your gut, watching a country inch toward revolution. When the revolution arrives, your royal pension dissolves. The new regime has no use for retired spies in heavy dresses. You return to England, where at least your name still draws curiosity. You perform public fencing demonstrations to survive, crowded halls thick with sweat, audiences laughing at the idea of a lady with a sword. Then you move. Steel flashes, skirts whip, and the laughter dies, until your body betrays you. A bad fall, a deep wound. Not fatal, just permanent. The one language your body always spoke, movement, abandons you. Debt piles up. You sell your books, your coats, your fine dresses. You end up in debtor's prison, a dungeon not softened by purpose but sharpened by poverty. Eventually, a widow, Mrs. Cole, takes you in. You live in a narrow London room that smells of boiled vegetables and damp cloth. You die at 81. A surgeon examines your body, eager to resolve the mystery men once bet fortunes on. He notes male anatomy, feminine curves, ambiguous markers. Even on a table, you defy their categories. You were, perhaps, the first French femboy history bothered to write down, not because of dresses or duels, but because you forced governments, armies, and empires to admit you were real in a way they could not categorize.